guys, so this is for an AED. When you first get to the scene, what you want to do is you want to make sure first that the scene is safe. So you're going to look around, make sure that you are safe and that your patient's going to be safe. Once you get there, you want to automatically check for consciousness. So I'm going to go, hey Zoe, Zoe, Zoe. And if I get no response, I'm immediately going to go check for airway and pulse. If I see no respirations or feel a pulse, then I'm going to immediately start a round of CPR. Okay? Once I start CPR, I'm going to ask for the AED. Once you have the AED, you're going to take it, and there's an on button, so you're going to turn it on, and it's going to explain to you exactly what to do. Some things to look out for as you place the AED on your patient is, first of all, you are going to want to lift up the shirt, which is going to be exposing the patient's chest. The next thing you're going to do is, if it's a male, you want to make sure, once you start placing the pads on the patient, you want to check for chest hair. If the patient is a male and has too much chest hair where the pads cannot adhere to the skin, you want to make sure you have a razor in your kit to make sure that you can dry shave your patient so the pads can stick. Once, you also need to check to make sure that the skin is not wet. If it is wet, have a towel handy so you can dry the patient off, so that way it adheres the shock properly. Another thing to watch out for is body jewelry. So if like the belly button's pierced or anything like that, you want to make sure that you remove it so that way it doesn't harm the patient. So after you finish your first round of CPR, or as soon as you get the AED, you want to turn it on.
Remove clothing from the patient.
Okay.
Remove clothing from the patient's chest.
So then you're going to lift up the shirt. So he's wearing a sports bra.
And apply pads onto patient's bare skin.
So you're going to take the pads.
Apply pads.
And you're top right on the upper chest, and then you're going to place that next one on the side.
And apply pads onto patient's bare skin. Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm.
Next, you want to make sure everything's clear so your hands are off.
Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Shock advised.
So once the shock is advised,
do not touch the
you're
patient.
going to push the shock button.
Press the flashing shock button.
And it'll flash, so you press it.
Shock delivered.
Once the shock's delivered,
begin CPR. And
you begin CPR once more. And you'll be doing CPR until it says to clear.
10.
until it says to clear, then you'll reassess if you need a shock again. Make sure that you don't just use the AED as your make sure that you don't just use the AED. Make sure you also call EMS and activate your EAP to make sure that they get to the hospital as soon as possible. An AED is a great backup plan, but you want to make sure that you rush into the hospital because something was clearly wrong. You want to make sure that the rest of their body and organs are working properly. Stay safe out there.